So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Welcome. We're going to be looking at the next 72 hours. So March 12th until the 14th is the energy we're looking at. So let's get into it. If you're new, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more of my readings and if you feel like they resonate at any point. And if you do want a personal session, check out the description box. Okay, my information will be listed there. Also in that same link, you can find my Twitter and my Instagram where I post daily horoscopes and even just inspirational messages. So yeah, check the information out below. Let's get started. Alrighty, Virgos, what's the next 72 hours looking like for them? What's the next 72 hours looking like for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Virgos, March 12th through the 14th. Okay. Hold on. So overall energy, we do have the 10 of Swords. Current energy, we have the King of Pentacles. The challenge is the 9 of Cups. Advice from your spirit guides is the 6 of Cups. What you need to watch out for is the 3 of Wands. And outcome we have is the 8 of Pentacles. There goes. Straight through the 14th. And the card that we have, we have abundance. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So first card we have that 10 of Swords energy representing the overall energy. This is you coming out of a cycle of betrayal, feeling defeated, feeling as if you've reached like your lowest point. Like this is you guys coming to the ending of that cycle as a whole. You may have went through a very interesting period of time where things may have been thrown at you left and right, left and right, left and right. Just random things. And this may have really, I don't want to say defeated you mentally. For some of you, that may have been the case, especially if you were financially impacted recently or just going through a whirlwind of changes that are just like confusing, basically, especially if it has anything to do with like your living environment and your living conditions. And some of you, like some divorces you guys may have went through and just refinding out about yourself and relearning self and building new habits. So with the 10 of Swords, this is the energy of, like I said, you reaching the ending point of being betrayed and being defeated in a sense. Okay. Wow. Some of you also may be calling somebody out for some really messed up things that they may have done to you. And you may really be putting an end to that association with that person. Now, when it comes to what I see for your current energy, we have the King of Pentacles, which is very, very positive. This is you guys standing in your power. You would be the King of Pentacles. So this is taking care of practical matters. Taking care of your finances, taking care of your health, taking care of your living situation. This is like just trying to handle your physical responsibilities. Some of you also may be realizing that you have lingering trust issues from a relationship you just got divorced from or a relationship you just got out of. And you could be also trying to work on that as well and just find the sense of like self-confidence to put yourself out there as well. Like some of you could be not dating right now because you feel like you want to work on your health a little bit more as far as like your physical body. And also so that you can attract more trustworthy or mature partners. But when it comes to the challenge, I do have the 9 of Cups. So the challenge may be you feeling completely content with certain things. With the 9 of Cups, this is actually really good energy. For the most part, it's just the 9 of Cups is not the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is like complete satisfaction. It's being completely happy, being filled with joy, being in a good place. The Nine of Cups is also a card about being in a good place, but of course there's a cup missing. So there's something missing whenever we're talking about the Nine of Cups. And whatever that missing cup may be something very important for you guys. That missing cup could be you feeling like you have everything you want on the surface, but you don't have love. And that could be bothering you. Or on paper, things may be good, but you may be feeling like, well, you just are missing something. And then also with the Nine of Cups, you could be having a problem with making sense of what you truly want. Like, what exactly is that for you? Is that to be single or be in a relationship? Some of you are like really torn in terms of what you want. Like, one day you wake up, you want your ex back. The next day you're like, okay, well, I want new love. Then the next day it's like, well, I just want to be single. So it's confusion that's creating confusion for you and making it to where you're unable to be happy because you don't quite know what works for you or what you want to do overall. Now, the advice I have for you with the Six of Cups, there's a need for you to make sure you're disassociating yourself with your past. Okay, your past is not your future unless you fixate on the past. Then you will always exist there, and everything after that point will be the same. Everything will be reminiscent of the past. So you want to make sure you're disassociating yourself with past energy as much as possible, especially if it wasn't the best energy in the first place. And if you do have children with someone, you can still disassociate yourself with the past, the romantic past you may have had with that person, and focus more on like the co-parenting relationship and being cordial with the individual you may have kids with, because this is going to be important. You guys are going to still have to deal with each other, but if you guys remove the emotional aspect behind it, then things will be a lot better. And just focus more of the emotions on the children itself. If you and the person you may have children just can't seem to get along with each other, that just may be the best approach. And when it comes to a soulmate connection, there's a need for you and your person to be on the same page in terms of how you guys both feel and what you guys see for this connection moving forward. Now, what you need to watch out for with the Three of Wands, this is automatically assuming that the future may not have any sort of positive results, or being so caught up, like I said, in the past, that you're not looking at what you can do now to be in preparation of the things that you want in the future. So a lot of people's problems are they think about, okay, 3 years from now, where am I going to be? Am I going to be successful? Am I going to be doing this? And a lot of people don't know that in connection to where you may be in the next 3 years, it has a lot to do with what you're doing today. So if today you thinking about what happened 6 years ago and you want to know what's going to happen 3 years from now, you're still going to exist in the past. That's what's going to happen. So you want to be cautious of slightly still existing in the past, then trying to exist in the future, but not existing in the now, because the now is what creates your future and is also your past at the same time. Okay. The only thing that you have is now. I would bring that hourglass if I could and show you guys what I really mean, with the visual representation, but that's for another day. Anyways, what I do have for the outcome, we do have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is you putting a hyper focus on career stuff. This is you working diligently. This is you taking the time to master your craft. If you are a business owner or just somebody who offers like services, you may be trying to find like new services to branch out and add to your list of other services. Eight of Pentacles also, this is taking care of your health, taking care of your body. This is also some of you trying to work on your relationship with someone in particular. But yeah, this is overall like getting to work, trying to master all areas in your life. Now, the last card that we have, which is really, really positive, we have abundance. And during this time frame, this is letting you know that you have the ability to tap into this energy, so you can bring forth abundance if you are somebody who's, wanting to take on a second job or a second stream of income or a third one, whatever it may be. This is you having the opportunity to tap into abundance. And also during this time frame, some of you guys may be getting paid. Your check may be nice. You may be able to do some nice things for yourself. Some of you may be also hearing some good news about some money being on its way to you, honey. Okay, I heard they did pass the stimulus checks. You guys know I'm extra, but anyways, I hope that you did enjoy. If you did, thumbs this video up, subscribe, check out the description if you want a personal. And again, make sure you guys check out my Twitter, check out my Instagram. I'm going to be posting daily horoscopes there. So definitely make sure you guys follow me. You'll see the post immediately if you follow me on Twitter, because I want to do daily horoscopes again. I want to get back into that. Just not maybe in video form. So yes, thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.